Before history had a name, a revolution began, not with a sword, but with a seed. On a quiet riverbank, hunger loosens its grip as human hands press barley into damp earth. A new partnership with the land is forged, one that will reshape our world. This surplus of food became a surplus of time. Time to build, to create, to organize. Domesticated seeds and animals allowed populations to multiply. Homes clustered into villages, villages swelled into the world's first cities. With cities came complexity and the need for a new technology, writing. On cool, wet clay, scribes tracked the grain, codified the laws, and gave permanence to the stories that could bind strangers together. Temples and monuments rose toward the heavens, giving order and meaning to the earth below. Across Afro-Eurasia, great empires refined the art of governance, while new philosophies and universal faiths offered a different kind of order, a moral compass for humanity. They wrestled with the timeless questions of justice, power, and purpose, creating a social fabric strong enough to stretch across mountains and unite people of different tongues. And then the world began to move. On trails of silk, across monsoon-swept seas, and through punishing deserts, goods were not the only things exchanged. Ideas, technologies, and beliefs traveled with them, passed from hand to hand. Paper, gunpowder, the compass, these innovations spread, redrawing the maps of power. But with connection came vulnerability. The 14th century plague traveled these same routes, a stark reminder that our intertwined fates are both our greatest strength and our deepest fragility. Around the year 1500, the maps were torn apart and redrawn completely. Taut sails and creaking hulls crossed the vast Atlantic, initiating an exchange that would forever alter the planet. This Columbian Exchange remade global diets, economies, and empires.
Potatoes and maize fed a growing Europe, while coffee and sugar reshaped landscapes across the Americas. But this new era of connection was built on a foundation of immense suffering, as the brutal system of Atlantic slavery fueled imperial ambitions and scarred millions of lives.